everyone, and welcome back to this Dungeons 3 Let's Play. The giveaway should definitely still be ongoing at this point in time, so feel free to leave the comment to enter as per before, or you can go look at the video for the full information or look at the description, yada yada yada. But I think I forgot to save at the end of the last part, so I've got up to roughly the same point we were at last time. We had just captured this, we'd just gotten the first Gehenna stone, and I just came back into my dungeon. I have built the guard room, which we didn't have last time, and I don't remember how the state of my actual dungeon was in, but I've built this because there was a request for traps. And yes, our research, as you can see here what we've got, specking into here, we'll research complex traps. And let's get some traps undergo. Right, let's get some doors, because the doors increase the efficiency of the room. So let's start by getting doors everywhere where there's a room. Especially here, because this room's bound to be pretty inefficient. And there. And, oh, we can't put one here.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
See, Thalia and a couple of our people are up here in the guard room, guarding our entrance. But the guard room's so close, we can't really build any traps there, can we? We can build a spike trap, a couple of spike traps on the floor. Rolling stone, thrasher. Yeah, I haven't really left enough room for traps, have I? Right, next level we're going to build lots of traps. This level we're going to have the guard room, which I can bong the drum. Bong, 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 bong. Right, and once these traps are all done, we're going to take an army and go to the surface. We'll leave some creatures behind to defend in the guard room, but the majority are going with me. We now have complex traps. We could do with getting Thalia up a couple of levels. You know what, we're probably just ready to go now. We'll leave some creatures behind to do the traps. Little things are working. Right, let's take a look at my army. Right, we'll leave one of these the imps. What are these things? So we'll leave one of whatever they are. We'll leave these four behind, I think. And we'll take everything else. I'll leave the other four behind for guard duty. I've always got that spell to help them if worse comes to worse. First thing on our agenda is going to have to be taking over these other areas of goodness. Increase our evilness. Get more research done. Oh, wow. That's not fair. Get in there! Get in there! Right, don't mind the guard, go after the gunners. Go after the gunners! Did we lose an imp? Thing.
Hasta la vista, baby.
If we did, they come back, so that's no biggie. Take a look down here. I think we've forgotten one somewhere. There's just a guard, nothing. Right, down here. Yeah, we did forget one. Oh well, we left one behind.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
They should be able to defeat that quite easily. Go on, kill it, kill it! Right, just the gunner to go. Right, all done. Right, surface army. Still healing up.
Good will fall.
Let's take a look at our research. Do that. We'll come down here. Get another imp. Send him to the surface as reinforcements.
I will destroy this land.
It's payday.
Lovely. Alright, research. Don't have enough yet. We don't have enough evilness.
What can I do for you?
Take out the gunner! That's what you can do for me. I hate those damn AoE gunners. Actually, it's this way I want to go first. We want the evilness. I was going to say, did they not have a healer? They do have a healer. Go after the healer! Right, now he's going to go after whatever he's want.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Again? Right, all creatures that are down here. Did I bong the drum? Oh wait, no, that's build the drum. How did I hit the drum? There we go. That activates the drum, strengthening my creatures. How are we doing over here? I was going to say, did we lose the goblin? We did not lose the goblin. Right, we've got a lot more evilness. Let's straight that up. We're already out. Those demons are still level 1. And the building to get these guys higher than level 3 is locked. So I'm not getting that yet. Oh well. Let's go destroy this. It's on our way to the next stone. Go after the rogue first. Oh, we got a book. What is the book? Armor bonus? Give that to you. Actually, you know what? Give it to these guys because I can't heal these guys on the surface. Give it to you.
Give your orders.
Right. Let's blow me up a little house. Ready, gold, ready, gold, and gold's all full. Nothing left to really explore down in the dungeon. This is destroyed. Making this area evil. It appears this looks like it's blocked for now. Ah, there's a last Gehenna stone there. It looks like there's some sort of giant guardian. There's some sort of boss for this level. Right, we'll be coming back here then. Gunner, gunner, gunner. That gunner looks like he's higher tier than the others, so we're going to go after him first. Oh wow, you move! Move!
Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh wait, not into the next area, not into the next area!
Who do you want dead?
Right, we're straight on over. Right, brilliant, we didn't pull them though. Oh, now we've pulled the healer. Right, we should get the healer. Get the healer, get the healer. They're healing each other. Lovely, right, heal up. Meanwhile, I've got plenty of evilness. Give me that.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Don't have enough for that. Oh, we will in a second. Right, let's check out the situation down here. All my minions are here, looks like. Good, so they're doing their jobs well. Seen one of them was hurt, so let's just drop that in the middle of them all. Good job, minions. Because they're all guarding, because it's guard duty. Oh yeah, these guys are finally level 2. 2 times 40, so they're good range DPS.
What can I do for you?
Go after the novice, that's what you can do.
Ouch!
Novice nuked. Potion, speed up the healing. I see something else coming into my dungeon. Are they all ready? They do appear to all be ready.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Yeah, they look like they're going to be fine. Except him. The orc's tanking it. He can do that though, because he can be healed. Plus he's got a lot of armor. Right, that's all going fine, so let's go back here. Next Gehenna Stone. As we're at it, let's actually keep upgrading my mainstream horde creatures.
Guardians came to life to attack Talia. In its wisdom, the foresighted evil had already prepared for this. Let's hope so, anyway. Payday. Talia, please, stop doing this. Return to the light. It took me many years, and I had to reload many previous save games before I finally managed to banish all these demons.
Father, I'm trying, but the evil, it's so strong.
Fight it, my child. Don't forget that this stinker kept you locked up in a place that isn't called the fatiguing library for nothing for the last few years, and that his best friend is a dwarf who hates all elves. I know the narrator should normally be neutral and stay out of the story, but this guy's interjections are getting on my nerves when he's hundreds of miles away.
Right. You're not my father. You just took advantage of me. You claim to be an honest, decent paladin of good, and yet you allowed me to be mocked and insulted. I'm done with you.
Once Talia had returned to her true nature, she ignored Tanos and turned back to the stones.
This way, hobbits! I mean, evil creatures! Follow me!
Yes, bye-bye Thanos. You're not getting to reloads and save scum anymore, because I'm here. Right, this Gehenna Stone mine now. We've got that one down there to do. We're generating lots of evilness now very fast. We can power up our creatures lots. And I think the exponential...
Done.
Oh,
The seal is broken.
Talia had conquered another Gehenna Stone, this time even without an extended dialogue with her split personality.
Well, actually, I was about to...
Good grief, just shut up.
ha!
Where were we? Oh yes. Once again, a huge jet of mana shot into the sky and a portal opened. Whether it led to the Winchester brothers, Buffies, Charmed, or whatever universe, demons ready to kill jumped out. As usual in good games, which still have some game time to fill, there was yet a third stone to be conquered. Talia was already on her way.
Right, we've got 2 more minions. We're going to leave 2 underground, like before. So that's giving me more army for the surface. Gonna move them over here.
What?
And that should drastically increase my DPS. Kill the gunners! Right. Does this guy heal slowly over time? Yes, because he's a demon, he does.
Time to take out the trash. Destroy them all.
Right. Minions get down here. We're going to go after the last Gehenna Stone. Meanwhile, let's give those demons a wee bit of a power up. Increase their damage. Their health actually would be really nice because they are quite squishy. Those gunners are really good against them because they target... The AoE gets to hit everything. Meanwhile, I've got quite a nice wee force here. Oh well. I've still got my gem deposit. I'm not running out of gold anytime soon. My army is here. All healed up. Oh, let's go attack this first. Go after the squishy warrior. We might get some levels up. Well, for those new... What even are these? Go here, go to this. They are imps. Okay, I was calling them the right thing.
Who do you want killed?
Right, are they going to spawn 3 at a time here at this Gehenna Stone? I'm not really worried about that. Let's continue.
The Gehenna Stone was very close, and a third time, the Guardians rose to prevent Talia from fumbling with the Gehenna Stone. Who would have thought?
4 at a time. Who would have thunk it? Let me guess, there's going to be paladins stepping up here or somewhere.
Talia, I beg you.
Oh no, it's over there.
What? You again? This chap's appearing for the 3rd time already. What is he? The God's damn spirit of Christmas or something? Just shut up and let us get on with the game. But that's enough! She's not coming back to you. Get it? I reckon that after another 15 or 16 missions, she's gonna beat the ever-loving crap out of you. But my God, you just don't quit, do you? Okay. Talia, your job.
Shut up, Thanos! Can I say something here?
No.
Right, yeah. Just letting them do their thing seems to be working quite well here. The orcs are tanking the damage and the Naga are healing it. And everything else is dealing it. Though they are coming a wee bit too close to taking enough damage to be worrisome. Let's give them a wee bit more armor. Right, okay, use to pull back for now, just to get a wee bit more heals. Right, in. Hey, they survived. But still, that's more health than it does.
Finally, the last seal has been broken. Death to all that is good! Power to evil!
Indeed. Talia had conquered another of the Gehenna Stones. Mana into the sky, demons out of the portal, blah blah blah, and so on. You know the score. Now, only the last of the Gehenna Stones had to be taken.
Wait a minute, didn't you say a total of 3 stones? That was the 3rd stone already.
No, you're wrong about that.
No, I am not wrong. You said every good game has 3 goals.
I also said any good game.
True. Not much to say to that. Then it's off to number 4.
Right, I have a feeling this is going to be the epic ultimate end. We just defended against them. I'm going to take a wee risk. Let's take everything in the kitchen sink. Let's upgrade. Most of my army is horde units. Let's tell them to move around there. So we're waiting. Anything else I need to buy? Not that I can see. Nothing else to do here. Right. The army's here. Orcs to the front. Just wait for that orc to be healed up. Should getting just heals. The DPS from these guys is going to be insane. So many demons. Speaking of which, bong, a wee buff to it. a wee buff to them. Buff them up.
Talia, normally all good things come in threes. But after 4 stones, I will try one last time to bring you to your senses. Please stop what you are doing and return to good. Together we can wipe evil from the face of the earth.
Father, never! I will be the Queen of Evil and destroy all that is good!
These words should make everything crystal clear. Time to take the last stone. Unfortunately, an unsightly rock pile blocked the way to the 4th stone and had to be cleared out of the way. Still unturned to
That is a lot of health.
Am I right? Tremendous.
And I've got so much damage going on here, you can barely hear the narrator. Okay, this thing's gonna be scary if it wakes up.
This rock heap was tougher than expected, and what the?
Move, move, move!
Was it you? My children are all dead. You will pay for that. I will crush you.
Okay, I didn't see that coming. Of course, the anticipating evil had already expected something like this, and plunged into the fight well prepared. I hope.
Yes, I was well prepared for this boss fight. Oh wait a minute, someone's hurting, someone's hurting. No, I don't want everyone to move, attack. Who's hurting? Oh, it's just a shadow, that's okay.
Command me!
I am commanding you. Do your job. Nick them! Where are they running to attack?
Everything good must
Alright,
die.
everything seems fine. I think we've got it now. Right, just to kill it now. One last volley from the demons.
With a menacing crunch, the huge stone monster hit the ground. The stone-hewing evil had triumphed. It debated having a new bathroom built from the remains. Taking the 4th stone was now child's play. So easy, in fact, that we'll just cover it in a short cutscene and spare you all that annoying clicking. All the seals had now been broken, and the demons thirsted to unleash chaos, destruction, and folk music upon the world at the ultimate evil's side. Okay, maybe I made that last point out. Grimly was still searching for the Dark Elf and the evil around her. On the other hand, she had asserted herself against her father Tanos and resisted the forces of good. But by the time his spies, much to their horror, found the Gehenna stones destroyed, the inconspicuous evil's army had already moved on.
Victory! To the campaign! We only got one. What was the other achievement? Kill at least 15 heroes with the special
The
ability.
Gehenna stones. After leaving the vestiges of Tristan,
I don't think I did do that. Why
Talia
didn't I
set
get
out
that
for
one?
the Gehenna
Right, anyway,
stones.
over here.
The Ash Spring Swamplands. While Grimly Hammerhand's henchmen were looking for Talia and the Absolute Evil's army, they in turn were slowly marching through the gloom of the Ash Spring Swamplands towards the dwarven town of Steelsmith. This idyllic area provided the unique opportunity to secure additional allies. Undead.
Ooh. Undead allies. New room, the Arcanium. Oh, nice. Let's play. Right. Stretch. Get the dungeon building mind ready.
Whilst elsewhere, Grimly's scouts took the trouble to turn every stone in their search for Talia, and I mean that literally. She was marching towards the town of Steelsmith, the seat of the Dwarven King. However, after a not in the least bit subtle hint from the not at all tactful Evil, she had taken a little detour through the Ash Spring swamplands. Here, the ancient, cursed bones of long-forgotten soldiers lay uneasy in their graves, waiting only for the necessary nudge to finally rise and play the Talking Dead, or whatever it's called. Unfortunately, and of course purely coincidentally, Grimly, the racist Dwarven King, was also currently in Ash Spring.
Aye, chop more wood. I don't have enough resources. I want to build a barracks to hire knights and foot soldiers. I also need some for these palisades. Which idiot is responsible for this, please? My right toe could build a better defense on its own. Now, fix it. And over there, we'll build a watchtower. Or two.
Grimly is here. Excellent. I'll beat every single God's-damned prejudice out of that bearded, drunk's, alcohol-soaked carcass. And some of these undead wannabes lying around here in their graves are going to help me. Let's see how that drunken idiot likes facing a few brain-hungry zombies. Not that he needs to be afraid with that little bird brain of his. Talia? Are you sure you don't want to reconsider? Undead? How low have we sunk? Ugh. Are you still there? I thought I'd finally seen the last of you in the previous mission. Anyway, shut up and let me work. I must raise the living dead.
So in order to start the Night of the Living Dead, our protagonist, the currently eating a chicken leg Evil's envoy, had to reach the region's largest cemeteries and recruit their undead.
Right. I think I'm going to need to be a wee bit smarter in building my rooms this time, because I'm going to have a lot more to build. I still like the 6x6 thing going on. That is 6x6, isn't it? Yep, I worked that out right. Oh, wait a minute. I already have... Is that a room? I already have a little demon lair. I'm not wanting to make it any bigger than that, to be honest. Though it's annoying me that I'm going to have to tunnel through here. But I suppose eventually I'm going to get doors, so that's not going to be much of a problem. Okay. Have we researched this already? Yes, we have. Build that there, 4x5. And we need toolboxes to build that. It's unfortunate that that's so far away to the hatchery, or whatever it's called in this one.
Ah! One of the lucky Evil's little snots had discovered a hidden arcanium. Here, demons could create valuable mana, which on the one hand they themselves needed, while on the other could also be used for powerful spells.
Okay, well that makes my first arcanium. Well, I suppose it'll just be more efficient to have it here as well.
So it was that the first demon began to generate powerful mana in the arcanium. Ah! Delicious mana. I like to spread it on my Sunday morning croissant as my wife passes me a cup of tea and massages my feet as I open the newspaper to the obituaries. But back to the subject. Mana was also important to the couldn't care less about Sunday morning croissants Evil because, on the one hand, his higher level demons loved the stuff, and on the other hand, it could be used to cast powerful spells. Of course, the excited Evil couldn't wait to promptly try it out.
Promptly try it out, yes. We have unlocked spells in here. What spells do we have? We've got a demon portal. Can only be cast in the overworld. Creates a portal directly to the throne room. That's quite good, actually. That's very nice. So we can take all our creatures, they attack the throne room. Bong! Demon portal! Back we go. A magic room. Apply to any room in the dungeon that has efficiency rating to increase it by 100% for 60 seconds. We have Meteor Shower and Demon Strength. So increase the damage of a creature and deal damage. Okay. Meanwhile, I think the most important thing is mining and finding those gems and getting some creatures on the go. Right, where would be a good place to stick my room for the little snots to prepare things? There's the exit there. Maybe a bit of an unusual place for it to be. I'm guessing that's going to be a gem thing there. Not a gem thing, but a mineable gold thing that takes a while to do. Oh, there's 2 entrances. And there's 2 exits. There'll be 2 places to defend. That makes it slightly more complicated. Now we want to start generating evilness ASAP. But I also want as many snots ASAP to get me mining done faster. Brilliant, we found the room for a treasury here.
Payday.
Don't have that many minions, that's not that much of a problem. Right, snots are going to be spending a lot of time up here. Let's get the building I was talking about here. Connect those 2 up like so. Build the room. There like so. And that's where my snots can make toolboxes. Meanwhile, mine everything and the mother. Give me more snots, speed things up at the beginning. Whoa, there's a lot of gold here. There be gold in them there hills. Start that there just to speed things up a wee bit. I'll pick up all this. And I'll take it back to my treasury over here. Which I'll then use to research me more snots. So much mana. Did I build that into? I don't have enough toolboxes.
I knew it. That damn pointy-eared wench is sneaking around here somewhere. Let's go, men. Double the watches and leave something for me.
I'm guessing they're going to end up coming to here and to here.
You have no chance against me and the ultimate evil. I can smell your beer breath all the way down into my dungeon, you drunken shrimp.
Spread out and find her.
The presence of the inconspicuous as a rainbow-colored dog evil's army was no longer a secret. In fact, it was amazing it had escaped the warriors of good for so long. Well, their leader was a dwarf and he had lots of beer, but I digress. Hopefully the dungeon's defenses are ready.
They're definitely not ready, that's for sure. I've been using all my gold to get more of my snots to speed things up, but hopefully Thalia and the 1 or the 2
Command me.
demons I've got will be enough to hold off for now, plus the spells I have. Right, Thalia can tank that. It's fine. Right, yes, she's tanking away there. So that done. Right, good job, Thalia. That'll allow me to get me a couple of orcs. Since I've got enough gold. Right, because they're just in time for them to discover me. That's in the northern one.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Let's move this way a bit. Right, everything's going fine.
Oh, hey!
That apprentice there's been a pain in the backside though. He's all on his own now though. No more defenses for him. Right. They can go and heal, then I'm going to have to clear up this mess here. And since that's done, there's going to be lots of nice gold. Is that vein? Yes it is. Same with mana. Whoops. Oh, we did find a wee book. We found ourselves a wee book. What is it? Wage reduction. Give that. Just anyone take it. Take it. There we go. The Froggle. Right. Let's research menu and get me more snots. Give me another snot. Oh, would you look at that? We're under attack again by the lizards. More experience for my minions. Right. Six by six. We'll put. Oh. Don't think we can work our way all the way around it. No, we can't. Oh well, that's pointless. And we'll leave the doorway there. Which means we're going to need to...
A spider nest has been unearthed.
Not good. Hopefully it's a little one. Oh! That's right where I want to build my room. Right. Not to that. Actually, you know what? Let's try give that meteor a try. Nice. And it stuns them too. Army.
Oh, they!
Right, lovely. Let's see if our army can do the same here. You drop you further back. You're not meant to tank damage. Thalia and the orcs are meant to be tanking the damage.
It's payday.
They can get their. They're in a treasury. They can get their money as soon as this fight's over. And especially if they level up to level 2. Right, they just gotta destroy the nest, which is spawning them. Oh, and I just realised we're way over apart. So yes, we shall call it a part here. Hope you've all enjoyed this. Join me on for the next part. Bye-bye.